You're like Villain with all the shirts.
Villain does like her shirts.
She's bought like 50 shirts though in the past 2 months.
They're good. They're good shirts.
Is hungry.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to go into another round.
Indeed it is. Scores as follows. 2 points Mystic Shaman, 1 point Icy Blaze. Dan Genesis and K-Head not on the board yet. K-Head reporting some problems with his game. Whether or not that ends up being his downfall in the end remains to be seen. And apparently I just freed up a remote block, remote bomb part there.
Somebody just
Lucky Strike.
MTF Lucky Strike. Or MFT Lucky Strike, thank you for subscribing. Here's your bomb.
Bean!
Are you named after the filterless cigarettes? Because I hope you are.
Dan,
Okay.
That.
So here's a very interesting thing. You know those new electronic cigarettes? Well, it turns out you don't actually have to use them for tobacco. One of my friends actually has it, and he flavored it with chai tea. There's no nicotine at all, period. But he used a chai tea kind of spritz or whatever, and wow, I didn't know you could actually use it use it without tobacco. So
I have a e-cig myself, and I have mine tasting like cherry. Like and there's a website that I bought a bottle off of that has hot dog flavored tobacco, or hot dog flavored juice that you can put in your e-cig.
Juice?
It's like it's called juice or vapor liquid. It's just like
Hot dog juice though.
they have hot dog and then they have ketchup. So theoretically you can mix the two.
Well, ketchup is already like tomato juice essentially.
Alrighty,
well, it's not actually juice. It's just
it's not, but it's close. Not really sure what I'd call ketchup. It's like it's not a juice, but it's not.
Looks like.
all right, guys, let's get this back in control. Keep going, Gex. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Looks like Icy Blaze is taking has a big advantage. Looks like he's got infinite line penetrating bombs, and somebody in the chat is asking for a roll call. Who would like to start this roll call off? I guess I'm gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Psychotic Jax. You know me as Jax in the chat, but hey, I'm just somebody here who just loves commentating, who loves to hang around and have a good time. Who's next?
Go, Juker.
Well, I'm Proton John, because no one else is saying anything.
Oh, sorry, my Skype has been terrible tonight.
Infinite Line Eggs just subscribed.
Infinite Line Eggs, thank you for subscribing. Here's your bomb.
But I am Skype, please work. That is my name.
Good name.
Yeah. It's been glitching out a lot tonight.
Well, while that's been going on, Icy Blaze dropped his Infinite, put himself in a bad spot. He has about 50 hit points. K had about 65. Shaman at about 30. Dan Jess is about 80.
Will K-Head actually beat the underdog for this match? Will he actually get it? Or will Mystic Shaman pull an amazing luck? Or maybe Icy Blaze is going to take it.
K-Head lost his Infinite, but got it right back. Shaman is trapped. Looks like Shaman is knocked out, but Dan Genesis also has Infinite Line. Oh, God. Everyone died at once. The point goes to Dan Genesis.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Now, that's what I call some amazing play.
I'm pretty sure what just happened was K-Head trapped Shaman, Dan trapped Icy, and then K-Head got killed by all the traps going off at once. That was actually pretty sweet.
Two season veterans out, and literally 1 second between each other. Ooh.
Also, I'm Other John. That's my new name, apparently.
Other John. Oh, the chat is just exploding after that play. Holy shit.
All right, scores as follows. 2 points Mystic Shaman, 1 point Icy Blaze, 1 point Dan Genesis. K-Head still not on the board yet. K-Head currently in underdog mode right now, but does have remote bombs.
I think the key for in this tournament, I think, is just mostly is how well can you place your bombs in order to get the most damage at somebody, and how fast you can actually get speed. because if you have the right enough speed, you can actually start trapping people, and then of course it also plays into effect of if you're going to get the right power-ups.
Yeah, it's a little bit easier to get overpowered in 4-player Bomberman compared to 8-player, because it's not spread out as much power-up-wise.
Exactly.
All right, so far, only person to get damaged so far is K-Head. K-Head seems to have a lot of speed and 2 remote bombs, and a line by the looks of it. K-Head looks like to be maxed out on speed, because he's moving around really fast.
That's
it
good.
looks like it.
Well, that's really good. If he's got max speed, then he's got faster times to move around and faster ways to start trapping people.
Yep, speed is definitely one of my favorite things to start off with.
Dan Genesis drops a ton of power-ups, put down to 75%, and gets trapped again by Mystic Shaman and himself.
Oh, that's going to cost him.
Dan drops Infinite, but picks it right back up. Dan's at about 30 hit points. Mystic Shaman Icy Blade still full. K-Head at about 75.
Yeah, this is actually going to get really close and see who's actually going to be the smart one to play the right bombs.
Everyone's playing it aggressive but Dan, but due to his slow speed, which is understandable.
Well, and the thing is, too, is if you're slower, too, you can actually, you could actually also be at a good advantage, because if you play your cards right, you could actually potentially somehow trap someone. But I think the only way you would is if you had a lot of bomb power-ups and remote bombs, because in that way you could just easily do that.
If you're slow, I don't think so. If you're slow, you're gonna need to play more methodically. You're not gonna trap someone easily. K takes a heavy hit, loses his line bomb down to 50% health. Icy Blaze takes a hit from assumingly a suicide play on Dan Genesis, but Dan didn't take any damage on that one.
Well, it also depends on like if they have like infinite line remote, if they like have kind of, I want to say like a long range power up or something like that. That could easily cover their bake it up from their lack of speed.
At that point, yeah, it's tank play. So then you're trying to just do as much far distance damage as you can.
Also, so my thoughts go out to you, Flame Spitter. He said, "Thanks for streaming tonight, John. I needed a huge pick-me-up after losing a family member."
Oh shit, dude! I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that.
Where's their name in the chat again? Flame Spitter?
Spitter?
Is it just Flame Spitter? I thought I saw a number. I guess not. Yep, there's Flame Spitter. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully things are okay. I don't think it's gonna be a case of feeling better. It's just a case of just hopefully time will help heal the wounds of it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, losing a family member is shit. That's a lot that happens.
He wants John just as.
Dan Genesis unfortunately trapped in the corner and killed. K-Head's in the red, less than 10 hit points. Icy Blaze and Mystic Shaman playing the dangerous game, dropping crazy amounts of line infinite bombs. It's down to Shaman and Icy Blaze. Icy Blaze is in the red, but's got remote, but Shaman trapped them behind a wall. Point goes to Mystic Shaman. Shaman is the winner of set 3.
And the Pokemon takes the point.
It's still anyone John as well. Thank you for subscribing. Here's your bomb.
Kaboom!
Mystic,
yeah, Flame. Oh, go ahead.
Mystic Shaman is the winner and is moving on to the next round.
But yeah, Flame Spitter, hopefully everything Larry time is the best healer, my good sir. Just always remember the good times you've had with that family member. And yeah, trust me, losing family member, it sucks. Oh my god. Yeah. Last year, I think it was last year, a couple of years ago, I lost 2 important family members. Oh my god, that decimated the family. But I will just say, like I said, time is the best healer. Just always remember the great times and memories you've had with them. And then after that, just remember that they'll always be with you in spirit.
And make sure to value the time that you had with them.
Yeah, if you can, spend time with the rest of your family members if you can, or if you got good rapport with them. That will help lessen the blow a bit, because you guys can all just kind of support each other. And that's the thing. If you're in a point where you need like support from someone, reach out to them. This is the best chance to do it, and people will understand. All right, sorry to bring it off to go back on topic here now. We're gonna get ready for set 4 of round 1, which are the following 4 players: Luck of the Kevin, Dark Altar 2000, Sunkissed Journey, aka Clay, and Kirk 0007. You're the next 4 players on Bomberman Act 0, the first tournament.
Billy 125110, General Froggy, a girl breast, and I cannot say the last name, Evenum or something like that. You guys will be on deck after this.
Evenin.
So Evenin, thank you. So stand by.
Shuffle off.
Ever since the Russian police saying,
Get lucky?
"Get lucky." It's been stuck in my head.
Oh, I missed that then.
It was really funny.
All right, we got Luck of the Kevin in so far.
Did I miss any more curling?
Yes. It's pretty much on every day until the tournament's over.
It's my favorite sport, and I keep missing it.
Because it's on at midnight.
Well, it's not that. I just keep forgetting what it is. And the first night I tried watching it with you, and then I said, fuck, I need the Verizon ID apparently, because, you know, the world event, you need all your cable supporters and everything to watch.
Kirk's in. We're waiting on Sunkissed and Dark Altar.
Do you have a favorite event at the Olympics, John?
Hockey. I gotta be Canadian cliche. I'm sorry. It's the gold medal matches are always so good, though.
I still hate Sidney Crosby with a burning passion.
Clay's in. We're just waiting on Dark Altar.
I think curling and hockey are probably up there.
I've heard the curling match has been crazy this year.
Curling is fantastic.
Curling has the best pants.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the pants pictures I've seen have been hilarious.
Did you see the hats that people were wearing that are curling stone hats?
No.
I want one.
I'm not entirely sure, but I just love the obsession of the Netherlands with the color orange. I don't know why that is, but it's kind of hilarious.
Dark Altar can't get in. Dark Altar, make sure, are you going to player matches, not ranked matches?
John proving stereotypes.
So, can somebody explain this to me? Why all of a sudden on Twitter I'm seeing a bunch of Ursula pictures or hashtag Ursula?
I don't know. I don't know why you're asking me.
I'm just curious.
The way you respond to that, Juker, sounded very defensive, as if you are the reason why.
How would I do that?
Because, Juker, you're Juker. That's exactly why.
It has nothing to do with it.
It doesn't matter.
There we go. Dark Altar's in.
Okay, I was gonna say, any update on
like Ursula from The Little Mermaid, though, or
yeah, it looks like he said whoops. He might have been doing ranked. To be fair, which is what we've been doing, so understandable.
Here we go.
You can toggle a player's status display on and off with X. Thank you, Bomberman.
Just making sure you know.
Hashtag Juker is Ursula.
Congratulations, Juker.
I'm actually trying to steal Gex's voice as we speak.
I hate.
So does that mean you don't have legs?
I actually just have squid tentacles.
So many things that could be. No.
No, go ahead. No, I'll let you.
No, please don't.
No. Anyways, let's go to the match right now. But first off, John, if you could please.
The ceremonial murdering of Proton John is underway.
Oh, look at that beautiful fire. Oh, it's so beautiful. And let the match begin.
Luck of the Kevin, Kirk 0007, Sunkissed Journey, and Dark Altar. Kevin is one of the few players who's actually won a League Night match. Kirk, has played before, I believe. Sunkissed, Clay, I believe this might actually be Clay's first time playing.
It is his first time.
Oh boy. And Dark Altar's played before.
Welcome to Bomberman, Clay.
Holy shit. I didn't think that was right, but that's funny as hell.
When you're here forever, people. Remember that.
Who mentioned this? I want to give them credit. Awesome Pie said in chat that the Slovakian men's ice hockey team have 6 forwards with the first name Thomas.
What?
Tomas, Tomas Jurko, Tomas Kopecki, Tomas Marchenko, Tomas Starstotska, and Tomas Surovi. So they have 6 players with the same first name.
That's amazing. Alright, Sunkissed Journey got trapped by Dark Altar's line bomb, down to 50% health already.
Looks like he's got, let's see. Looks like he's going up for speed again. Speed.
Dark Altar, I think, has infinite remote line. With full health, this is looking like this is his match. Sunkissed Journey down to 25%. Kirk at about 20. Kevin still at full health. And we lost Kirk.
Ouch.
Kevin and Dark still at full health, surprisingly. Kevin is taking a fight to Dark to make sure he cannot do a line bomb, but he got trapped as a result.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Sometimes you gotta make some risky plays in order to get what you want.
I'm fully aware that I butchered those names. I'm not Slovakian in any form.
I'm pretty sure last time I
Clay
checked,
is
you were
out.
German.
Kevin and Dark, last 2 players left. Dark has once again dropped his remote bombs. Kevin picks it up. Alter still has infinite line, but now with that remote bomb being in Kevin's hands, he can stop. You can start destroying those line bombs immediately. Kevin seemingly not going on the offense, though. Interesting game I'm seeing here right now.
Well, it's between 2 seasoned veterans, so we're going to see how they're going to play out. Ooh, that was a really good play, but did it get any good payoff?
Dark traps himself in a corner.
Uh-oh.
But Kevin drops the remote bombs, picks him back up. Health is about fairly even right now at about 55% each.
He's got the speed advantage, though.
Kevin trapped inside of a line bomb. Dark just sitting there waiting for it to happen. Kevin once again drops the remote bombs. He's got about 25% health. Dark destroys the remote bomb.
That's good
play.
play, though.
Kevin is trapped again. I think that's match.
And
Indeed it is. Dark Altar takes the first point of round 4.
Nice.
Good game. Good game.
Good show.
Cheerio.
The chat is giving Clay advice on how to play the game because he is. This is a
Well,
literal.
it is his first match.
This is quite a literal trial by fire right now.
Good night, Luigi.
You know, that was actually really good. I'm not. That was a good pun.
What did Luigi say?
Oh no, your pun.
Oh.
Your pun is top tier on that one. That was pretty good. Passport just did hype, but with bombs in between each letter.
Yeah, people have been doing that for a while.
I just noticed that. That's pretty funny.
And next round is underway. Let's see how the power-up layouts are so far. Don't know why that initial lag spike always makes it look like everyone's hitting themselves with bombs, but it never actually seems to be the case. Luckily Kevin gets the first remote bomb of the match. Puts him in a good spot, especially right off the bat. Kirk's going to have to be extra careful to make sure he doesn't get trapped.
Or the same way.
Kirk takes some slight damage, nothing too bad. That looks to be about 5 damage. Kevin playing a little bit aggressive right now, right off the bat. Might want to be careful. But then again, he was doing really good playing aggressive earlier, so I can't diss it.
Shout out to Alex Tribble for doing this tweet at German Fatass, at Juker, and at Psychotic Jax. Are such entertaining Bomberman Act Zero League commentators. Also, curling is amazing. Thank you, dude.
Dark traps himself in a corner. Takes some heavy damage, sitting at about 60 damage right now. Kevin's still at full health. Same with Clay. Kirk is almost at full health as well, too. Dark, unfortunately, not playing the best. Kevin takes another healing point. He's up to 120.
Well, looks like now it seems Kevin's got the best health advantage as well. Because now he can actually make a mistake and he'll still be fine.
Yeah, and Kevin's now starting to play aggressive against Dark, too. Probably trying to take him out right off the bat. Makes sense since he got the first point.
Well, not only
first
that,
game, though, Clay's doing really good.
Oh, yeah, he's doing very well.
Well, I mean, if you play Bomberman, you pretty much know what you're doing. You just got to get used to the camera.
But this is Clay we're talking about here.
Clay does some interesting things. Did you guys see his stream last night?
No,
I missed it.
His Sims 3 stream, pretty amazing.
Me and K-Head were streaming. He played Jazz Walls or Jazz Punk, whatever. Yeah, Jazz Punk. Jazz Walls is a person, never mind. But yeah, that was a very interesting game.
Looks like Dark Altar picked
Kevin,
up line.
Kevin is blocking off entire sections of the map with bombs.
That's kind of risky.
Well, he has walkthrough. He could.
Well,
he has walkthrough and seemingly infinite too, because he dropped like 9 bombs.
Well, not only that, but remember, somebody could set it off, and it could potentially
I think he has
screw
infinite,
up.
not line, so he's trying to make use of it.
It seems to be the best play right now. Oh, Dark Altar makes a pretty daring play against Sunkissed, down to 50% health now.
Power ups off him.
Kevin, nope, Kevin has Bomb Walk. I keep forgetting that. So Kevin doesn't have much to worry about at the moment. Dark Altar has a Lion Bomb of about 8 reach. Kevin, once again, still unscathed. Hurry mode about to activate. All 4 players still in it. Kirk is in the red and dead. Kevin is playing an incredibly suicidal game right now, dropping rope bombs and immediately detonating them.
Oh my god, Tenmar.
What did Tenmar just do?
And if you want to feed the egos or turn them into emotional wrecks of commentators, remember, you can follow them at Proton, at The Juker, at German Fattest, and at Psychotic Jax. Thank you, Tenmar.
Kevin plays a suicidal play, takes out Sunkissed at the end. Kevin's on the board.
Alrighty, looks like some veteran players are starting to get their points.
I hope Clay gets at least one. This is his first match, so the odds aren't really in his favor.
Yeah, but then again, people have defied odds before, so...
That's true. Clay is definitely a fan favorite, though, for someone who hasn't played a single match. But that might be for his antics rather than skill.
It's possibly both, to be fair. You never know.
I don't know. Wasn't claying a thing for a while? Remember?
That is true. That was in regards to Ocarina of Time.
No, that was to a lot of stuff, but it stopped. He got better, I guess. That was a pretty good Majora's Mask run that he did, though.
You mean Ocarina of Time? Or did he do it?
Ocarina of Time?
It was Ocarina of Time. But unless he also did Majora.
Oh, I thought it was a Majora.
I remember playing it up coming from Ocarina of Time, so. Because it was like, you know, the ice area around Jabu Jabu's belly when you're an adult?
That's what it was. I thought it was the water temple in Majora's Mask.
I might be wrong, but I remember Adult Link, so.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Either way, playing it up was made like a year ago, I think, at this point.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Looks like somebody's picked up remote bombs and has bomb walkthrough. This is going to be very interesting, and especially early in the game.
Looks like Clay has
like
remote bombs.
People don't forget anything. It's weird.
You really don't. It's the internet.
It was everywhere, John. Everywhere. Alright, so far the only player who's taken damage so far is Dark Altar. Everyone else playing it fairly safe. Sunkissed Journey has that advantage with the remote bombs, but not too many to use with it by the looks of it.
Yeah, looks like some more firepower and some more speed might help some players out.
Kevin does seem to have the speed advantage right now, seeming to be incredibly fast. Probably at max speed.
And it looks like he's got pretty good bomb, a lot of good bomb power-ups.
Clay takes a first hit. And almost gets trapped by Kirk 0007.
Looks like look at the Kevin is doing the same strategy as he did last game.
It did work for him, to be fair, so I can't blame him for using it.
That almost got him.
Clay unfortunately lost his remote bombs by picking out the penetrating bombs, so he's got to play a little bit safe right now, or take a hit and try to get his remote bombs back.
So trending on Twitter right now is #SexyVideoGame.
Excuse me?
I hope Bomberman X0 is winning that.
Well, you do have boobs when you're the female bomber, so there you go. There is tiny jiggle physics. Remember this.
Tiny jiggle physics.
They're not like dead or alive, but they're pretty good.
#tiny jiggle physics.
Tiny jiggle physics.
Make that a trending topic.
Everyone tweet that at #SexyVideoGames. Tiny jiggle physics.
Kevin seems to be in the best spot again, still at full health. Clay at about 70% damage. Or 70% health, but does have his remote bombs back, and we've lost Kirk already.
Bomberman.
There's some power-ups laying on the field. Let's see. Look at the Kevin.
Clay better move pretty fast or he's going to get crushed. Ooh.
Oh. Look at the Kevin still has not taken damage, and now he is because hurry mode's on.
Clay seems to be trying to set a trap in the corner, but I don't think it's going to work, especially based on how everyone else is moving.
Well, it depends. Let's see what happens.
Clay just stays there and takes some extra damage. Bad idea.
Uh-oh.
Dark Altar seems to have Line Bomb.
Oh, that took Kevin out some damage.
Kevin, Clay is in a bad spot. Clay gets killed by a bomb. It's down to luck of the Kevin and Dark Altar. Dark seems to have infinite line, so in the best spot out of the two. But Luck definitely has a better health situation out of the two. Dark is down to its only final hit point. Oh, this is going to be a draw. It's draw or nothing, baby. Draw or nothing. No one gets a point but the draw. Or wait. That means there wasn't a draw. Uh-oh, who got that point? Did Dark Altar just steal that point out of nowhere?
That might have just been Dark Altar.
Let's find out.
There's already 6 tweets with hashtag tiny jiggle physics.
Tiny Jizoos, that we just said?
Jizoos.
Tiny jiggle
Indeed, the point went to Dark Altar. Dark has 2 points. Kevin has 1. Kirk and Sunkiss not on the board yet.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, those pants. So good. Juker, check your Twitter and see what I just retweeted.
Oh my god, I'm gonna need to see these curling
You're just tweeting curling pants, aren't you?
Well, it goes live in 10 minutes, so they had a picture of the pants.
The way you're saying that, though, John, you're saying it like it's a problem that he's tweeting out curling pants.
I guess not. Dark Altar already has remote bombs. That's going to be great. They're going to get power-ups incredibly fast right now, but although the first power-up drop they get, speed down. And then 2 penetrating bombs. Wow, that's really garbage luck.
Yeah, but at the same time, with 2 penetrating bombs, that stacks up the power-ups there.
That stacks up the power-ups, but he does lose control of his remote bomb. You've got to be thinking a little interestingly if you're going to get rid of your remote bomb that fast.
That is true, but with some soft blocks still on the board, you know, people could be trying to hide behind them, but then with penetrating bombs, they could easily get through them. It just depends on the situation.
Oh, people are saying that might actually be that hashtag going around might be midnight, the show at midnight.
Oh,
Man,
good point, yeah.
I feel like at one point we could just have your chat be entirely hashtag. And
Dark took a bunch of damage, then picked up a health pickup and got his health all the way back. Sunkiss, Journey, and Dark are the only 2 at full health right now. Kevin's at about 90. Kirk's at about 50.
Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting match. We've already got remote bombs are on the field. Good, decent size of firepower.
Dark is being smart and staying completely away from everyone else, just stealing power-ups while they're all fighting in the bottom left. Now everyone's spaced out, and Dark has to be careful again. Takes heavy damage at about 45% health. Kirk at about 10. Actually, 15 because it's still in the blue. Clay still at full health. Kevin at about 80.
Looks like look at the Kevin has got infinite remote.
Once again,
remote, but no line.
Kevin playing with that safety strat again and blocking off an entire section of the map. Kevin's got the speed to capitalize.
Ooh.
don't look at your chat right now.
I just happened to look just before you said that. Kirk is out. Kevin's at about 75. Clay still at full. Dark still at 40. Kevin has the speed advantage with infinite and remote. Everyone else seems to be playing a safe game. Kevin gets trapped by bombs and Clay. Kevin's now at 50% health. Still has remote and infinite, though. Ooh.
Now it looks like everyone's just playing suicidal.
Damage trading everywhere. Clay at 75. Dark at 25. Kevin still at about 45. Oh! Dark Altar's out. We definitely have another round of this match.
But the question is, who's going to take this 1 point? Ooh.
Power-up-wise, Kevin has the best advantage with max speed, infinite, and remote. Clay has about 30. Has been playing some lucky plays right now.
That's a good thing. Ooh, this is going to get close. It's getting close.
Kevin playing incredibly aggressive, trying to force the measure here. Trying to force the point.
He really wants that point.
Clay tries to play defensively, accidentally gets himself killed. Point goes to Kevin.
We're playing so well, good sir. You're playing so well.
You ever say something and immediately regret it?
Yes.
Everything
why?
you ever said on the internet, pretty much.
Yeah, that's pretty much how that goes.
Telling people to talk only in hashtags? That was a bad idea.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is now